Hello everyone, John Jarvis here from firstpagetraffic.com, and in this video I'm going to fill you in on your G+ profile and Google Authorship. I went out and registered and built a brand new website from scratch so I could do this tutorial. The domain that I'm going to be using throughout this series is going to be visitorstoMyWebsite.com. You're going to be filled in on Google Authorship, what it can do for your SEO, and what this means about getting free visitors to your website. See this image right here? One of the first things that Google Authorship will do for you is going to be add this image so that when people find you in the search engines, they're also going to see your Google portfolio. This is a snippet from back when I established Google Authorship a couple of years ago. And what it could do for you back then is you could see analytics for your content in search. This could distinguish and validate your content in search. This would get you more followers on Google+, and it would help readers find your other content on the web. It's come a long way since then, and it can do much more for you now than it could back then. Then there's your G+ badge that can be added anywhere you want on your website. People will be able to connect with you in an instant using this. Your profile also brings all of your online presences together under the umbrella of Google, and that is good for free traffic to your website. The more websites you have linked to your G+, the better, and I'm going to set my new website up with the ones that are the 6 most important for SEO. These would be Facebook, Twitter, Delicious, StumbleUpon, LinkedIn, and MySpace. Google uses the social interaction on these websites to determine where to rank our websites. You also want to make sure that you have a YouTube account attached to your profile, which of course you can't get without a Google account. A Gmail account works fine for this purpose. I don't know for sure if they still send out these notices or not, but it's a lot easier to establish authorship now than it used to be. And I don't want you to confuse Google Authorship with a Google+ profile, because there is a difference. One thing that we are going to do for sure right now is bring all of your internet content together into one place. So let's go online and get to work. This is a G+ profile. This is a G+ profile for a business page. If you're setting up a profile in Google Authorship for the first time and for a personal website, you'll want to use a profile like this. Here you'll need to use a real picture, an image of yourself as a profile pic. Google wants to see a human face in a Google+ profile. Now if you want to use an image, as in for a business, you need to set up a G+ page, which is what I'm going to show you how to do. This way you can use a company image, as you see here. Once your authorship is established, and someone does a Google search for you, right here they're going to find your G+ profile. The first thing that I need to do when starting a profile and establishing authorship for a new website, or for an older website if I'm doing this for the first time, is to sign up for a Gmail account. To do this, I'll need to be signed out of all of my Google accounts. Now before you do this, you should know that your Gmail address should be very similar in nature to your domain name. For instance, when I was using johnjarvisonline.com as a website, the Gmail account that I used was johnjarvisonline@gmail.com. Since this new website is visitorstoMyWebsite.com, I'll need to find a username very similar in nature. This will keep my profile uniform across the internet. So you enter in your information, you choose a username, you agree to Google's terms of service, and you sign up for a Gmail account. I was lucky enough to get visitors to my website at gmail.com, This doesn't happen very often, but once in a while you do get lucky. Just remember, get something as close as you can to your domain name. Now what you want to do is keep everything here organized inside of your Gmail account. So you can select all of these, click right here, create new, let's call this Gmail, and create. Our next step from here is going to be grab our YouTube account so we can connect it. So to do this, click right here, click on YouTube. Now what you do from here is click on this little icon in the upper right hand corner, that's a left click, and click on My Channel. And then you click to use a business or other name, click here. And you name your channel. Again, what you want to do is call this channel something as close as you can to your domain name. I'm going to give this a shot. Then you select a category. Let's call this product or brand. You agree to the page terms and click Done. You just created a new channel. And from this page you can add your channel art and everything like that. But that is a whole nother training session. What I'm going to do right now is show you how to set up your authorship. So just click the X. Now from here in the upper right hand corner again, you left click. You click on YouTube settings. You click on Advanced. And you want to click on Create Custom URL. This is going to be the URL that people use to get to your YouTube channel. It might get a little bit tricky here because they only allow you so many characters. So I'm going to try. And it looks like this URL will be short enough. Let's give it a shot. And there is my custom URL right here. So as you can see, my YouTube channel is youtube.com/user/visitors to my website. From your upper right hand corner again, click on Google+, then over on the left, you go to Pages, and then you click Create a Page. Again, if you're working on a business website, go to Product or Brand, select a category, and I'm choosing Website. Click Next. Choose a name. This is going to be like a Facebook fan page name. So again, to stay true to this website name, I'm calling this Visitors to my website. Right here they want you to link to an external website, agree to the page terms, and continue. So we have our Google account, we have our YouTube channel, and now we have our Google Plus page. Click on Get Started, and you can take a look around this stuff if you want to. And this is where all of the fun begins. If you notice right up here at the top, it says you are now using Google Plus as the website, not as John Jarvis, but as my website. So you click OK. Right here, we can add our profile picture for the business, the cover photo, your contact information, and you can actually link your website here, and there are different ways to do that. What you're going to do at this point is make sure that you have an account with these 6 very important for SEO social websites. As for Facebook and LinkedIn, we're only allowed to have one account with these companies. Don't get greedy, play by their rules, and this will work just fine. As for Twitter, Delicious, StumbleUpon, and MySpace, if you don't have accounts there, go and create them. If you do have accounts there, and they're already in your niche, then use the accounts that you already have. What you need to do is link these accounts together in your G+ profile. Now it can get confusing on how to get to where you need to be to do this, so I'm going to walk you through it one step at a time. When signed into your Gmail account, you click right here to open up the apps. When they open up, you click on the G+ icon, and this will take you to your personal G+ page. From here, over in the upper left-hand corner, you click on your Home tab. This will open up another drop-down window, and you click on Pages. Another window opens up, and from here you can create new pages, or you can manage one, which is what we're doing right now. So you click on the page that you want to manage, and that brings you right to where you need to be. So let's go do that in the real world right now. From your Gmail account, click on your apps. That's a left click. Then you left click on G+. Then over on the left hand side, you just mouse over Home. You scroll down, you click on Pages. And click on Manage this page.